All right, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news do drop, you go be the first we will collect them. All right, let's go down to the news proper as the hot. You don't share for the obodo as the hot. The information will be say it dey drop for my table now be say men of the NIG them boys don't clash face to face with the men of the NIG, men of the BLA army. They say na inside Okigwe, inside wey be say for the bush na im wey dey for Okigwe na this one dey happen. They say the boys of the NIG, them boys carry their chopper, the war chopper, enter for the place where these boys they dey. 9 they use their obunigbe. Come fire the chopper down. You know some of these things, the NIG, them boys, they no go they report unto you because they know say that one feel be shame on their shoulder. See how themselves wey they very sophisticated, we feel say na them be the babanla of the army them boys go enter there and in the BLA go fit scatter them. Shame no they allow them to talk within their eyes they see for the hand of the BLA. Even though say BLA don't talk say for them they know they look for trouble. Say but if you carry trouble can't reach for their domot. They say wetin you go collect. Now waiting they call woto. All right, on another information from Daily Champions, IPOB insists on Biafra independence, not creation of more states. Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB says it is not interested in the creation of more states as being rumored, but rather need a sovereign state of Biafra. The movement made the disclosure following the rumors making the round that Nigerian government and the National Assembly proposed to create an additional 31 states in Nigeria. Reacting through its image maker, Ima Powerful, it said Biafrans do not want the creation of new states. Instead of multiplying economical bankrupt states, the unworkable Nigerian unity should be dissolved. The IPOB movement is against the creation of new states because the existing states are bankrupt and not functioning properly. Creating more states is tantamount to creating more confusion, disunity, and insecurity. Nigerians are suffering because of the faulty foundation of the Nigerian state and the unsolvable corruption in the Nigerian government. Nigerian politicians are deep to their necks in corruption. Corruption has eaten into every fabric of Nigeria's society, hence, no amount of multiplication of states and security agencies will solve Nigeria's monumental corruption, insecurity, and other problems. Nigeria is a country found on fraud, sustained in fraud that is incapable of sustaining human and capital development. Any society built on fraud cannot stand. That is why IPOB and other rational indigenous minds in Nigeria are calling for dissolution of Nigeria at their flags. Independence was given to them by the British in 1960. Nigeria had 3 major regions. Later, the Midwestern region was created after a referendum, making it the 4th region. These regions were progressive and competitive because they enjoy constitutionally granted autonomy. However, Nigeria's woe started when a genocide Jack Gowon and his clueless Supreme Military Council created 12 states in order to divide the Biafrans and to stop the Biafrans from fighting the war of 1967 to 1970 in unison. Decision of Gowon to divide and carve out some ethnic group from one region to another was the beginning of ethnic tension in Nigeria today. Such an ethnic bigotry decision destroyed the autonomy of the regions, leading to this useless federal system that has led to the economic and security woes of the country. To add salt to injury, a heartless murderer, Murtala Mohammed, created more states and made Nigeria into 19 states, favoring the northern region with more states than the south. In the same way, the Fulani military heads of states like Ibrahim Babangida and Abacha created even more states to continue favoring the northern region. Today, The incessant state creation inspired by the born-to-rule mentality of the Fulanese has destroyed the progressive region and has become the useless state that depend on Abuja handouts in the name of allocation sharing to survive. Even if Tinubu's government creates an additional 100 states, the political equation between North, West, and East previous regions will never be balanced. The previous ethnic bigotry of northern military leaders has already created unfavorable political equation and a inimical to the unity of Nigeria. Postponing the division of Nigeria is embarrassing. The evil days which are here now is with us. IPOB says no to the new state creation proposal that will include the Biafra region. Our position is clear. We don't want our region to be balkanized or broken down by further. Instead, Ndi Igbo need our Igbo brothers and sisters, villages, clan, and whole region carved into Kogi, Benue, and Edo State back into Ali Igbo. The Nigerian government can create more states to suit them in their Nigeria. While Ndi Igbo establish an independent state of Biafra, what Ndi Igbo wants is an exit from Nigeria in a peaceful and democratic way. That is why Igbo is calling for a referendum date from the Nigerian government so that Biafrans that can decide their fate whether to remain in one dissolutional united Nigeria or exit into an independent state of Biafra, the movement posited. Alright, this is coming from Imapa for as Kepu Don the League say the present government they wants to create more states in Nigeria. Of course, you know that that might be true because when it was the time of the Muslim, the Northerners, they added more states, and of course, you know that the Northerners has more states in this nation. The Northern has they have almost all the states because coming to the southeast, Nigeria is 36 states with the capital territory making it 37. Now, Ndi Igbo occupies only 6 states in the whole of the NIG. Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, and which one again? I think counting the Delta State. Yes, you count Enugu, you count Anambra State, you count Imo State, you count Abia State, you count Ebonyi State and Delta State. Which other state are you going to count again? There is no other state again. And other places have been occupied by the Northerners, the Middle Belt, and the Yorubas. So it's a big cheating on Ndi Igbo. It's a big cheating on Ndi Igbo that such a thing is happening. But meanwhile, you know, get a CB where it never be before. Alright, another information will drop from my table. You don't share it for this one. Oh, They say Nigeria ex-presidential candidate shot, kidnapped in Abuja. Bandit demands 100 million ransom more from Taylor. A former presidential candidate, Eniola Ojanuji, has been reportedly shot and kidnapped by bandits in Abuja. Mr. Ojanuji was abducted from his vehicle on Monday, family source told the news. Mr. Ojanuji was the presidential candidate of the defunct Alliance for Democracy in 2019. The politician was on his way to a meeting when he was attacked. The kidnappers have reached out to his family, wife, demanding a ransom of 100 million naira, said the source on Thursday. The source also revealed that Mr. Ojanuji, the national president of the Afenifere Youth Council, was shot in the buttocks during the attack. The Afenifere National Youth Council is deeply saddened to announce the kidnapping of its national president, Prince Eniola Joseph Ojanuji, in Abuja, Nigeria. During the kidnapping, Prince Ojanuji sustained a bullet wound on his buttocks. We are deeply concerned about his safety and well-being, and we urge the kidnappers to release him unharmed, the youth group said in a statement. Alright, when I don't hear that new information where they come, they tell the government, say make the government fix the country, but the government has refused to fix the country, and it has resulted to insecurity and a lot of things in this nation. There are a lot of things are going on. The issue of insecurity and the rest of them is they are uncalled for, but because of bad leaders and leaders who do not listen to their citizens and leaders who are not making any effort in order to favor their citizens. And that has been the order of the day. The issue of kidnap, the issue of the rest and the rest and the rest that have been happening. All right, this is where I'll be winding down the course, and if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you for listening. God bless you.